you have to, oh.
That's right. Say what? Yeah.
What,
Oh, man.
well, early on, these three trying to one-up the other.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Javon Evans, Trick Williams, and the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
Trick spoke up earlier and said, we all need to focus. We all need to work as one. It's our main event, six-man tag team match next. Back live on NXT, there is our NXT Championship triple threat at Stand and Deliver. Their opponents in Vegas, they're a team tonight against a common enemy. And DarkState wasting no time. There's 4 members in DarkState. Which 3 are going to compete in this matchup? I feel real bad for Adrian Butler, our official. I haven't even heard a bell yet. This match hasn't even officially started. Oba said he's ready. There's the bell, and it looks like it's going to be Dion Lennox.
We've seen
Sugars and Cutler
in the past, coming out of the gate strong, overwhelming all 3 members of the Stand and Deliver main event. Oba Femi being beaten down right now.
Oh, Lennox, the short fuse of the quartet, former linebacker at Oregon State, played in the NFL, tagged in Cutler.
You see Saquon Sugars, that's the wild card of DarkState for me. You can see it in Saquon's eyes. The guy, he's got a lot going on behind him, but nobody knows what's going on but him.
And we're witnessing the NXT champion just getting decimated at this juncture until now, and finally maybe Oba Femi, a little fired up, a little angry, but he looks a little dazed and a little confused as he made a tag. Trick Williams is in, and now Trick misses wildly. Saquon Sugars, he got his degree from the streets. Going up, going around, Trick, kick out. Sugars rolling right through in an air ball.
I mean, you got to give this guy a little
Oh, he caught.
Countered.
That's that education. And look at the transition and then just ripping Trick Williams down.
Man, I'm going to tell you right now, this DarkState got something going on right now, taking the fight right to Trick Williams, Oba Femi, and Javon Evans.
I agree with you, Book.
Oh, man! Big jumping net breaker. And look, we head to Vegas for Stand and Deliver a week from Saturday. But DarkState, they are 4 of a kind. They are 4 men with one mission, to create havoc. And look at Sugars holding on. Cutler just running over Williams into the cover and another near fall.
Think of what it would do for the confidence and whatever the mission is of DarkState to emerge victorious tonight. To say they came in and defeated the 3 men headlining Stand and Deliver simultaneously. Tonight, for Javon, for Oba, for Trick, this is about survival. They better figure out a way how to work together.
DarkState didn't like the pecking order. They didn't like the protocol. They're 4 men on a mission, and I don't mean Mabel and Mo. It's Cutler with a big slam and now continuing to try to take out Trick Williams. Cutler loves to break wills, loves to break spirits. From Duke University making the count in the tag, and in comes Sugars.
Like the wherewithal. Sugars, who just got launched into the sky by Trick Williams. Trick needs to make it to tag. What are you doing, Trick?
Well, Trick said earlier that the team needs to focus. They need to work as one into the cover off of the suplex. And
It's the exact opposite of what we just saw from Trick Williams.
That's bravado. Trick said, I'm going to get this thing done. I'm going to do it all by myself. I don't like that attitude right there.
Well, some may be saying right now, a main event matchup the caliber of the triple threat. How do they team together? Partnering before WrestleMania weekend is not uncommon. Shawn Michaels, John Cena were actually tag team champions before their WrestleMania 23 main event.
This is a conundrum, Vic. These are three guys that just not on the same page right now, looking for the exact same thing. I don't like
how
that.
do you prepare for the unknown then?
You can't prepare for it.
And Graves, to that point, I mean, how much strategy could these three have talked about before this matchup? Would they even want to talk to each other?
Well, listen, the professional in them should have figured out some sort of idea, just at least a loose outline as to how to coexist, how to work together. Because DarkState, we know very little about them, but what we do know is they are a cohesive unit. They are a team, and they have destroyed everything they've come in contact with.
Did you just hear and see Javon Evans? He was screaming at Trick, what are you doing? Make a tag, and finally a tag was made. It's Javon coming in, a big right to Dion.
I think we're getting on the same page.
Whoa!
I like it a lot.
And you got to give credit to Javon Evans. He knew DarkState would be a problem. He tried to speak up, and he's coming in right now, a house of fire, not just to beat down DarkState, but also to prove he's ready for Stand and Deliver and the NXT Championship.
Awesome leg sweep takedown by Evans, double stomp.
And look at Cutler right in, ready to pounce from behind.
Talking about the X Factor. This is the X Factor right here. Cutler is a guy, look at him, he's mean. He's got a lot of beef on him.
Yeah, he might not have any teeth left in his mouth. And Javon Evans getting bouncy here tonight.
Wow. Down goes Saquon. Drop kick takes down Dion.
Drop kick take down Saquon. Cutler back in. And there comes Trick and Oba. Maybe they are on the same page. DarkState making their debut. Is it about to be spoiled by the triple threat NXT Championship match at Stand and Deliver?
No, Vic, I think these three may explode. And look at the size of Osiris.
What a stalemate we have on NXT.
Big right hand connects by Evans.
Javon looking to fly. Big, massive, high cross body. Cover and a near fall. And you saw the cover, you saw the look in Javon's eyes staring a hole through Dion Lennox.
I mean, Javon Evans right now, he's the glue keeping his team together right now. Check out this beautiful, beautiful cross body.
I gotta agree with you, Brooke. Evans has been the glue of his team thus far, whereas DarkState has been a cohesive unit, clearly functioning and firing on all cylinders.
This matchup has been nothing short of intense. Whoa! The intensity in this match has started since its beginning, and Cutler just dropping Javon, made the tag, he is legal, and this is why DarkState is so dangerous. These are four men operating as one. And this quartet, Graves, certainly has had no issues making enemies in the locker room.
Well, listen, when you can physically attack and beat up everybody in the locker room, you're not worried about who's your friend and who's your enemy. And right now, DarkState is looking nothing short of dominant. Cover by James.
Hook of the leg and another kick out by Javon.
Goes back to that intimidation factor, guys. These guys aren't worried about the locker room or anything like that. They are a cohesive unit, and they're working like a well-oiled machine right now, man.
Many have wondered what DarkState would be like once they stepped into the ring. This is the first time they have done so.
Like that. Spine buster, no wasted movement. Dion sliding up immediately into a headlock on Evans.
As we mentioned, the short fused of the four. Former collegiate linebacker, former NFL linebacker here in NXT. Did not want to wait his turn, nor did the rest of DarkState. They wanted to take the opportunities. They wanted to beat those around them up and show that they were better than everyone else.
The unfortunate reality of the game these days. You can try to do things the right way. You can follow the rules and the traditions that we all went through, but that's not what matters anymore. It's about paying. Oh my God!
A spine-rattling spine buster. Cover and a count, and Javon Evans.
Double up.
Wow.
Double up.
It's about getting the world to pay attention, getting the WWE Universe to know your name. That's what DarkState is accomplishing right before our very eyes.
And back in comes Saquon. And everyone right now in the NXT Universe, you almost feel that the air has been taken out of the Performance Center with what DarkState has done in this match, shooting the half into another cover and another kick out. That right shoulder just getting off the mat, and I'm looking over at Oba and I'm looking over at Trick, and they're just as intense as Javon Evans was. They know what's on the line here in this matchup,
I got a feeling that Oba and Trick are just as baffled as the fans here in the Performance Center are, because let's be honest, guys, this isn't supposed to unfold this way. These four guys who are all relatively unknown, they were Performance Center athletes, very little experience, should not be dominating the roster the way they have recently.
Can't disagree with you, Corey.
I can tell you this right here. Oba Femi and Trick, when you talk about that look in their eyes, that's a look of worry and concern. Uh-oh, here we go.
That was made and so much taken out of Javon Evans. Couldn't quite get over to his corner. But if at first you don't succeed, you try again. But Dion made the tag. He's the legal superstar. And they have cut the ring in half, has DarkState. And Javon, out of desperation, shifts the weight to create separation.
Will it be enough? Can Evans get to his corner and make the tag?
So close, so close. Getting back up in Sakuri, rocking Dion. This is that moment. Gotta make that tag, but who will he tag?
Whoa!
Oba Femi just took things over and put this matchup into his own hands.
The ruler has been unleashed.
And the NXT champion now has been waiting patiently to unleash.
No more. Just me. Here we go.
He remembers that beatdown at Vengeance Day. He remembers being dropped by these four. And I don't necessarily know if that was on purpose and inadvertent. Lennox coming in. He got caught. Fall from grace. Wait a minute. Javon Evans is legal. He is legal. He was pleading his case. These two now swinging away. It was Trick who said they all needed to work as one and focus on this match. But Javon is legal. Javon to the top. Big frog splash.
Cover him, son. Cover him. Cover him.
Oh!
Damn it.
Give credit to Lennox. But on the outside, more officials coming out here. This is pandemonium. Sugars pulling the rope. Tag was made. Cutler's legal. Javon and his partners beating the hell out of each other. Back in the ring, the match continuing.
This is absolute chaos, absolute madness. Sugars from the top nearly put Evans through the ring.
And Sugars into the cover. And the emotions couldn't be held in check. And Evans pays the price.
Here are your winners, DarkState!
And despite early in the match being the glue that held his team together, Javon Evans winds up as the sacrificial lamb at the altar of DarkState.